Peace, love, and light. Oh, glory to the Most High always. Christ's resurrection. The phoenix rises from the ashes with Gabriel's help. So I just wanted to thank you. I do. I want to thank you. I want to share because, some of you know what's going on. And here's the thing. I don't hold any ill will toward anybody throughout this process. Am I disgusted? Yes. That's a word. That's a word. Disgust is a word. But ultimately, no, I don't hold any ill will because I see that it's a sickness, and it is. I choose to look at it like, if someone had cancer, what do? Well, you pray for that person. You send prayers. And that is the divine design. Has it been easy? No, I'm human too. You know what I mean? And I think a disgust is a really fair and just way to describe the levels of things that I understand and know that are going on. But I know what this is teaching me about me. You know what I mean? And listening to God, truly. What am I supposed to do? How do you handle this? Because, I'm sorry, there's no directions with this. No, sorry, Bob, there is not any directions with much on this path, this journey, unfortunately. And this is where you're reaching, for me, this is where I go to God, because I got to have directions. So I just wanted to share that, through this process, I'm not sitting here harboring, I've been disgusted. It's been disgusting, and it's been interesting. I'm gonna have to just really be honest, because I know you watch. It's been interesting, the levels of deception, because clearly there's deception, or else why would you be hiding it? Why would you be harassing somebody? Why would you be targeting somebody? Why would you bother going through all of that unless you had something you felt you were afraid I was going to find out or something like that? And listen, this ain't about anybody else. To me, it's not. It really isn't. I found it weirdly surprising how many people just decided to get involved. When in reality, the truth is, this is about a little kid, a couple of them, not just one, a couple, unfortunately. And I don't know, for me, what I've already gone through and grew through, and very painfully so, by the way, years ago, has helped strengthen me for right here, right now. Disgusted at the level that I'm getting bullied, and just targeted and stuff like that. It's been, the word is disgust, disgusting, demonic, and because of what I went through, I can see that today. And that changes my psychic, my psychic thinking, all of it, my perception of everything, instead of staying in anger and constant. Let me tell you something. These people they're going on about it. It's like a family topic right now. And I'm not stupid. I can feel it, which is sad because that doesn't help the child. Nothing that they're doing is helping the child at all. It's actually hurting, and that's the saddest part. But through this process, I don't hang on to anger. I really work through that with God and my angels and my guides and Christ and my oversoul, and I go through all of that. And maybe because I do that, I can help somebody else out there that's going through, I don't know, similar. You know what I mean? We're all supposed to be walking with each other, not friggin' shaking your hand and then plunging that knife right in the back, for the sake of self instead of, protecting another. That's been going on a little too much in the world. We're here to protect the innocent and speak up for the innocent, even when they don't understand what's going on. the levels of psychological stuff that's gone on, just from messages I've received, have been proof enough that this psychological, it's a warfare, and it's disgusting. It is disgusting. But see, today I work through that. You know, I work through those feelings and emotions. I don't hang on to them. I process them, and I live in the solution today. You know, that's the key, is living in the solution today. And sometimes the solution has nothing to do with what's going on at all. It has to be completely something different. You know what I mean? And that's just my perception on things. So if you're watching, maybe, you know, maybe you can learn something from that. No matter what, I see right through you. Period. End of story. And I have to look at you through Christ's eyes. You know, that God you don't believe in. Doesn't mean I'm a doormat for you either. You know, that's the difference today. I'm not afraid to stand up for the innocent. You know, to stand in there and literally try to intimidate me in front of, you know, in front of a judge, trying to threatening me, like literally, like, wow, what are you hiding? Because I'm just me, standing in the sword of truth that everyone is aware of. So those are the lessons I've learned, especially, you know, going through this, especially this past weekend. I've been really connecting in with the Messiah and going through that. You know, I don't like that they call it Good Friday at all. It's messed up to me. But that's that whole emotional process that we're a part of, because we have Christ RNA in us. So we definitely, this moon has been very significant. There's been no coincidence that the Libra moon with justice, balance, right? The weekend of Passover, the rise of Christ, the phoenix rising, Gabriel descending from heaven to earth for the Messiah to rise, right? I don't know. I've been going through that emotionally, connecting in with Christ. I feel some of you have too. It's a phoenix rising from the ashes, for real. So that's where I am with everything. I feel it's important to talk about that, you know, and keep the anonymity. But we live in the solution today and not keep talking about the problem. And a problem shared is, you know, a problem half solved, you know, for real. See, here's the other thing with that. You got a narcissist out there that listen to you and then he'll try to hold it against you. You know what I'm saying? Twist everything you're saying. Like, that's the level of stuff that's at. It's there. It's happening everywhere. So all I have is today. I'm grateful for today. I really am. I'm grateful for the beautiful message I got today from all of you, actually. But thank you. That really, that touches my soul, you know? And I needed that. Those are like God winks to me. Those are God winks. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful I can see that today and understand that that's what's going on. And that's what's really happening in the world of darkness that surrounds us. We are the light. Peace.